In this video, I'll spend 5 days working as a CLT employee. I'm currently walking down the street and my bus is at 6:30. I decided to leave this easy home office life behind and really dive into the CLT lifestyle to see if working as a CLT is really all that people say it is. It's crazy, I'm already running late with this thing. So 6 in the morning. I already started my first day to catch the bus and happiness was written all over my face. Took a shower, so I called my dirty mirror. It's because I have to get it dirty from time to time. Because if it stays clean, I see that I'm really handsome. Man, then my ego goes up. This is the backpack I'm taking, you know? Basically, I carry my laptop in here. So I had breakfast, got myself ready, and tidied up my room. Because the bus passes by my house at 7:10 and I have to leave by 7 at the latest, and at first the bus was packed, but as time went by it started to empty out, so it got more chill. And just a reminder, my job is remote. But to record this video, I figured something out, and basically, I took this remote job and moved it to another city. So now I have to take the bus and come back by bus every day. Just got off at the stop where I'll work remotely is about 10 minutes from the bus stop, and the bus usually arrives on time. Now it's about 7:50, so I'm going to get there right on time. Man, it's going to work out perfectly for work, and that's it. Guys, let's go. A little walk, it's good for cardio, and then I get in even better shape. Hey guys, I just got here. I stay here at the computer, you know, working, and that's it. Now I'm going to take out my lunch and put all my things away. Basically, I get here earlier than everyone else. There's no one here yet, but soon people will start arriving. Guys, and that's how I keep it up for the next 68,000 hours, and my lunch break is from noon to 2, so I just stayed there at the computer, and then 6 o'clock came, and it was time to go home. So guys, I just left work walking here on the street, and now I'm heading to the bus station. Now I'm arriving at the bus station. Look, this is the bus station. The bus leaves from here at 6:30. I can't record much there or here on the street since I have to keep my head down. Either you're street smart or a sucker, you know? So I waited until 6:30 to go home. And I was one of the first to get on the bus because I already had the money ready real quick and I didn't want to waste time, you know what I'm saying? But I think someone took a dump right next to me at that moment because the stench that came up was terrible. So the bus got to my city. It stopped at a stop near my house. I got off the bus here. I arrived in my city. Finally. I walk around with my phone down here because you already know how it goes, and that's it. Guys, it's a hustle, but since it's just the first day and I rested yesterday, Sunday, I'm not too tired. So far, everything's all right. First day done. I'm dead tired, man. I'm so hot, but that's just the first day. It's chill, you know, like it's really tiring, man, but come on, I'm 20 years old, you know? If I get here and start saying, guys, I'm tired. Oh, for God's sake, look, here's a phrase for you to take for life. Pain exists, but suffering is optional. But now I'm going to train, man. Because I have college on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and get home at 11 post-meridium, I can't train those days. So now I work out on Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I can't just stop training. What's the point of having money if you don't have the physique? Then it's worthless. I'm already showing tiredness. My eye is twitching. Of course, now that I point it out, it stops. I'm exhausted, but it has to be done. Did you understand what Marcel was saying? Just got to the gym with my water bottle. Even though I was tired, I did better than expected and added 2 kilos on each side. Seriously, just got back from the gym. I don't know if it's close, but it's coming. It's definitely coming. I admit that when I got back from work, I was way more tired. Now I'm not that tired, man. The adrenaline you get from the gym is amazing. Nothing compares. Get some exercise, guys. Being inactive isn't good. 9:20, man, I stink, so I'm heading to the gym. I went to work on triceps, right? The rope triceps, which is right here, you know, look at this triceps moving. I went to do this, and when I raised my arm and smelled the stench, man, I almost fell over. I swear, man, nobody asked to share the machine with me. Nobody even came close. I think that explains a lot. That's it. Now I'm gonna take a shower like those guys who shower after working out, right? So then I had dinner, brushed my teeth. At this time of day, I start thinking, is it really worth recording this video? Now, it's 10:38. I'll probably actually go to sleep around 11, but that's fine, better than nothing. I feel like I'm drunk, man, but I don't really know what it's like to be drunk, you know? I've never had any alcoholic drinks, but it must be like this. That's it, guys, good night. Day 2 for you was a transition, but for me, it was a very badly slept night. Well, guys, day 2 now as a full-time employee. Today it was harder to wake up, but man, the dorms here were really good, guys. I even dreamed that Corinthians was winning the Brazil Cup, but then I woke up. Man, you know, when your sleep is so good and you're lying down, you just think, man, I wish I could stay here all day, and that's it. Now let's get up. There's another day ahead, and then 3 more after that. Man, I was so sleepy, I fell asleep right there. Watch the time lapse. I was out for a while just sleeping and recording, then suddenly I woke up. Wow, I almost fell asleep here, guys. I'm gonna take a shower. Day 2, trying to avoid the work permit, and then it's the same routine as day 2, taking a shower. With that energy, that happiness, guys, I was so happy. I think the worst part of all this is still having energy. Man, my desk is already getting messy, bro. I'm only making the bed now because I'm recording, otherwise I wouldn't bother. Look, and it's at this moment when I'm heading to the bus stop that you go ahead and leave that cool little like, all right, so guys, let's go. I just left the house here. Man, my leg hurts, dude. I train legs on Sunday. I'm feeling my quads, but it's all good. I love that I made it there. Let's go to the second day, and on the second day, I'm not sure what happened, but the bus was so crowded, there was barely any room for more people. I didn't pay much attention because I was entertained by the lady playing pole on her phone. She was really into her game. Congrats, ma'am. Then I went to work. I did the same things as yesterday, kept working on the computer until noon, and today I had lunch out. But it ends up being the same routine, right? Then I came back at 2 o'clock and kept working on the same 100 thing, and obviously I was taking that paid dump, right? And the difference is that today, on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I have college. So I went straight from work to college listening to some beautiful classical music. I met up at college with Vinico, we just had a snack, and now what's the next step? Guys, I'm at college. It's wild here. I'm in the bathroom now. I had a big burger, but I'm still hungry. Before eating more, I'm going to use the bathroom because I'm really tired. Man, wow, it's really tiring, man. Walking around, I'm losing it. Now I'm going to take a dump here. It's exhausting. It's crazy. Even after eating that big burger, I was dying of sleep, man. Staying awake in this class would take teaching me how to be a happy Corinthians fan, which is impossible, right? College is over. It's 9:50, so I'm heading to the van. That's it. I'm really dead tired too. I've got a stomach ache, but I'm really exhausted, man. So I leave college at 10 and get home around 10. 41 at night, man. How's it going? Wow, guys. I wanted to feel tired in both body and mind. Leaving home at 7 a.m. and returning at night is exhausting for me since I was used to working from home. I'm just doing this for the video. I'm tired, but since it's for the video, I can stay home. But imagine those people who like wake up at 5 in the morning, get back at 11 at night and keep doing that for a long time and don't know when it's going to end. You know, there's no way for it to end. The person is just like, man, I can't take my life anymore, and goes on for months and months. Now I'm starting to understand why people run away from this work permit thing so much. But one thing that I feel is doing me good is that I'm socializing a lot more with people. Like before I used to stay home a lot more and now I'm out a lot more, you know? I don't know if it really changes much either. I don't know if it's even worth it, you know, because I'm tired, I get home, I'm going to sleep, and that's it. Good evening, day 3, and like magic, the boy Marquinhos wakes up. Well guys, day 3 working as a registered employee. Now it's 6:06 in the morning, man. This bed is really good. Seriously, it feels like the bed is hugging you. Man, it's really hard to get up, dude, but that's it. Let's go for the 3rd day. Today is going to be tough, just like yesterday, because there's college too, but the good thing is we're already halfway there, right? Man, I hate this alarm, damn it. I wake up and it feels like a bomb is going off right next to me. If you want to know how I take the bus, I keep some money in my bag for the fare, which is $5.80. Now I'm off to shower and get ready for the 3rd day. I can accept a work card, but getting it dirty? Never. So I took a shower, got ready, and also went to eat some fresh bread. Want some bread? Hey guys, it's 7 o'clock, I'm late and everything's messy. My room, everything, I have to go. I won't have time to make the bed or tidy up since I woke up late. Well, not really late, just took too long getting ready. Even when he's late, the player keeps his stride. Oh man, it's really cold today, for God's sake. And it really was very cold, guys, but at least I was inside the bus with a lot of people smelling bad and that nice warmth. Good morning, guys. Here we are on the bus. Now we're heading out again. 3rd day, let's go. After that paid stuff, I started working as usual. When lunchtime came, I went to eat with my friend. And after lunch, I kept working, and then I went to college. Since I was starving, I decided to get a big burger. Man, what if I told you I was pooping again? Dude, I feel embarrassed just looking at it now. Wrapping up day 3, I admit that today is the day I'm the most tired. I think it's the tiredness from Monday and Tuesday combined, and the time I feel the sleepiest is after lunch. I get like this, you know, my eyes start drooping, and also during college, man, my eyes start closing on their own. And I feel like I'm living in the same period as when I was a waiter. I would literally get home, sleep tired, wake up, and go back there to work. And it was a time that I remember, it even gives me chills just thinking about it. I remember, man, seriously, what a depression. I'll rest so I can wake up tomorrow, day 4. Man, how cute is this boy Canal Marvin sleeping, huh? Look, just looking at him, he even deserves a like, doesn't he? Or maybe not, huh? Day 4 working as a registered employee. I just woke up at 6:11 in the morning, and it's weird because like when I used to work from home when the weekend was coming, it was just another regular weekend. But now since I spend the whole week working, I can't wait for the weekend to come and I don't know, go out, do other things, sleep. Man, it's so good to be able to sleep in. But at least I'm keeping up with my cardio, right? I was never really into doing a lot of cardio, but now every day I'm taking a good walk. Let's head into the 4th day. I'm a bit tired, but since it's Friday morning, I feel more energized. I'm walking faster so I won't be late. Man, working a regular job is wild. I'm late already and will probably get there as the bus arrives. I'm tired. I just woke up and already want to go home and sleep. You noticed I recorded a lot at the start of the week, but as it went on, I couldn't handle this life anymore.
Man, I'm here for another day, 4th day. Let's go. My foot hurts today, man. I don't know why, but that's it. Today I came in a t-shirt. Man, I'm not wearing a sweater because it's super sunny, man. It's really sunny. It's really hot. But
I'm already here in the room. Like I said, I'm one of the first to arrive. I'm already here. I have my little spot. You know, I work here with my laptop, and that's it, man. Basically, I spend all my hours here working as a regular employee, right? As I said, being a regular employee is much more work than this. I'm just experiencing it a bit. My foot hurts. It's really hot today, and I'm sweating. Now I just stay here. After noon until 2 is lunchtime, and then I come back to work, and around 6:10 I leave to go to college. The routine is tiring, huh? The routine is tiring. And then after a whole day of working, it's time to go to college with that beautiful classical music. Guys, I don't know what happened, but we're coming to college. The car stopped at a bar. Man, I didn't get it either, but what can you do, right? Wrapping up day 4, guys, I'm exhausted. Now it's 11:21 at night. But today was a completely different day at college because after the break, I couldn't take the class anymore, so I admit I made a mistake. I went with a friend to the college bar. Who hasn't made mistakes? Honestly, it was good. I needed a distraction since I was going crazy just working and studying. So I needed it, you know, to socialize a little, hang out with my friends and talk, you know, have a little chat, listen to some music. It's good once in a while. Just don't overdo it. Don't let it become a habit, but it's good sometimes. Man, I don't do this all the time. And who's watching? Still here? I ask you please to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Man, I'm making this effort just for the video, guys, so please consider that and leave a like. Give me that help. I hope I never have to do this again, and hopefully not tomorrow either. Just kidding, I won't do it, all right? Guys, good morning, guys. It's the 5th last day of CLT. It's Friday, baby. Now it's already 20 past in the morning. Man, I woke up late today, dude. Thank God there's no college. Today I'm gonna catch the big bus to go back home, and that's it. I'm actually rested, man. Yesterday I just laid down and slept. Now, let's go to the last day of CLT. It chafed me, man. My room is all messy. I'm gonna have to clean it up only on the weekend because during the week I couldn't. That's it, guys. Let's go. And at the same time, I was tired. I was happy because it was Friday, baby. Guys, let's go. Day 5, last day of CLT. Thank God it's good that there's no college today so I can relax more, you know? But the fact that I've worked all week, man, I can't wait to get a 40-hour sleep. Here are the scenes of me taking the last bus. I got emotional because I remembered an old man in front of me who smelled really bad. Guys, I took off my windbreaker because it was kind of hot inside the bus. Man, damn, dude, the week is finally ending. I can't take it anymore. I'm starting to go crazy. I'm losing it, man. I really can't take it, but that's it. Let's go. Today is Friday, so yeah, I worked a little too, went to have lunch, and finally it was 6 o'clock. Guys, so I'm getting here on the last day here at the bus station. You know, that's it. I made it through another week now because I really worked and hustled all week. I just got here today. I just want to get drunk. Just kidding, man. I'm not going to do that. No, I'm going to get home, record a video I need to record because it has a sponsor, and then I'm going to the gym. And I admit that at that moment I was really tired, both mentally and physically. But what made me feel better was seeing this old lady using her cell phone. Guys, look at that, but all right. So I finally got home, guys. It's all dark, but I'm finally getting home. I just got off the bus. The week is over. Seriously, I thought I was going to pass out on the bus. Now it's already 7:30. I plan to record a video and then hit the gym, but I just don't have the energy to film right now. Still, I'll work out since Friday is my only chance to train during the week. It's exhausting and mentally tiring. That's how you get, like, you even get quiet, you know? I'm not the type to stay quiet, man. I don't know. I'm kind of crazy sometimes, but man, these days I just stay here. Yeah, all right, I'm at peace. Working a regular job isn't easy, you know, but I think that's how we end up finishing the 5 days of work. And my experience was like, guys, help me, I'm trying and it's not working, man, help.